Good evening, Greg here. Burn at both ends. Burn it on the back end of Monday. It's 10:41 p.m. Pacific. It's the 13th of August, 2018. And right now I'm lighting up some gratitude toward my kids. I was just folding their laundry. And this is going to be so cheesy, but it really makes me appreciate them and just think they're the cutest things ever. And just folding their little clothes. It's just so adorable. And just how small they are. Not that I'm some giant. Not not at all, but it's very cute. It makes me appreciate them. So that was awesome. Folding laundry is awesome, or it can be. So let me roll right into sort of what's going on with the startup. So getting my preparation going, my organization going, right, looking for this clarity. And so with Sparkle pens tonight, I was out in the kitchen, and just those were the pens that were available. So I'm starting to do this outline. So I'll link it down below. This is something that I found when I did this pitch competition back in April, I want to say. And I need to do a 1-minute pitch. So I found this YouTube post. I'll link it down below about an outline that you put together to do a 1-minute pitch, or essentially to convey a 1-minute idea. And it involves a headline and then kind of 3 main bullets, right? And then you can even put then some details under those bullets. And so very useful, simple thing to do to put together an idea. So I wanted to put together an outline of essentially the pitch for the business. And then I also wanted to put together kind of almost like a sales funnel script in a way, this is the first thing you say, and then they might have these couple of responses, and these would be the next topics to hit on, and kind of bring them down through to make sure that you get them through everything, and then there isn't much of a sales process here. I mean, it might be long in duration, but essentially all the information can be conveyed in a relatively short amount of time. I'm not saying in 5 minutes, but this is not hours and hours of detailed discussion. This is probably maybe 2 half-hour calls, a 15 to 20 minute, 2 20-minute calls, something like that. Something pretty quick and easy. But anyway, so I was going through just a kind of a sales funnel script thing, and then also just some other games to play with this. Just ideas, things to try out, and then of course case studies. We have some great testimonials. I mean, this is the coolest thing about this is that, so the work I'm going to do is going to make nonprofits more money so they can do more good. I mean, it's beautiful. And so there's one case study of, I might have mentioned this already, but they did a campaign and it was an extra 30 or 50%. I get the details, but essentially an extra 1,500 kids got to drink water. That's just incredible. I think I did talk about that last night. So anyway, so getting my organization going on, and so I have a training call tomorrow with Peter, so hopefully we get time to go over all this, and it's just great to get his feedback. He's very open. He's just awesome on the training piece, and just any questions I have, anything that I want to go over, it's very game, very cool. And then let's see. Yeah, and then we got this. Oh yeah, I know what I was going to say. Before I move, actually, it is involved with voice. So I am going to move forward on a potential voice project. Now, this is going to be, a little bit more, I don't want to say in the background, but just I want to keep this alive because I'm so psyched for voice. And I found someone that's got an awesome project, and I would love to do whatever I could just to kind of stay with that for a little bit. And back to the opportunity with Peter, and this is voice related, is I recorded our very first training session, and I might have confused the air with this voice project. I'll get back to that in a second. But anyway, I did record our first training, just the voice, and I found that to be so valuable. I listened to it a couple times, took a bunch of notes, and this was the basis for this outline and this funnel script. But now, because I'm so excited about voice, I have the ENS thing going on. I found someone that's got an interesting voice project, and so we're going to meet tomorrow night and chat about that. So it's something completely different. I have no idea what it may or may not become. It's just so interesting. I want to learn more about it. So I'll be meeting with her tomorrow night. But the big focus, no doubt, is on the startup with Peter. So Just it's always good to like kind of keep conversations going. As we all know, any aspiring entrepreneur is kind of keeping some projects, on the side brewing, just in case. You never know. So yeah, and so that's what's on my mind tonight. So this is the journey of an aspiring entrepreneur, and I've fully committed to the startup, and I'm just getting ready. I think by the end of the month I'll be ready to rock and roll. I still have to figure out the virtual assistant piece. I got some traction on that today, so that's exciting. But this is my journey. So subscribe, comment down below, ask questions, give me some feedback. If there's anything that I can do to help, please let me know. I'd love to try to help out. Definitely want to be of service. And check out the description. There are a bunch of links down there. My morning ends is down there. Check that out. There's some great music. The beat in the background. The beat in the background is G Money, my alter ego. I write these drum beats. Check them out on SoundCloud. And this is like becoming like one of the like the ends of like one of those commercials where the guy just talks real fast, and so I don't really like that. So I'm just gonna say from now on, just check out the description. There's some good stuff down there, and we will stop there. So you'll have a great night. Get some rest. Wake up tomorrow, light it up, inspire folks, do great things, crush it, and I will end you in the morning.